Namo dasa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo dasa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo dasa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So, yesterday we just make a revision about the Samba Yoga. So we have to know how many Samba Yoga methods are there. So here I share the screen. I'm still working on the Sangha method. Okay, Samba Yoga 16. So that one you haven't, you came to know already, all of them. So we will go to Kama Jara Sovana Cetasikapariccheda. Okay. So here conclusion. This is paragraph number 32 is about the just a conclusion of the or summary of Sovana Cetasika Sambayoga method. Eguna Visadi Dhamma Jayanti Eguna Sati Su. So 19 Cetasika, okay, 19 Cetasika have been in the Eguna Sati 59 Cetas. So it means that 19 Sovana Cetasika associate with the or arise together with the 59 Sovana Cetta. Tayo Solasa Cettisu. Tayo means 3 Vidati Cetasika associate with the 16 Cetta. 8 Lokuttara, 8 Mahakusala. Okay, to collectively 16 Cetta. Atha Visati Yam Dwayam. Dwayam means to pair. Okay, to Karuna and Mudita. The Karuna Mudita associate with the Atha Visati 28 Cetta. 28 Cetta is 12 Jnana 28 Cetta. Panchama Vachita Mahaggatacitta. And then let me see. Okay. So 8 Mahakusala Citta, 8 Mahakiriya Citta are 16. And then 12 Mahaggatacitta. 12 Mahaggatacitta is a step from first jhana 3, second jhana 3, third jhana 3, fourth jhana 3. Okay. So up to altogether 28. Panya Bhagasita, Panya Cetasika, it has been shown where Satta Jadalisa Videsu Pi. So in the 47 Cetas. So Panya Cetasika associated with the 47 Cetas. Sambayoda Jatudevan altogether. The way they associate is in 4 ways. Sovana Cetasika 25. Associate with the Sovana Citta. Sovani Swewa Sovana. Only in the Sovana Cittas, Sovana Cetasika associates. So that meaning, then after that, here mention Aisa Machira Kokoja. So you have to count Aisa Machira Kokoja. Viradi is a 3. So we get 6. Karuna Dayo, Karuna and Mudita. Okay. And then Nana Garaji Manoja Mana, and then Tina Maida, altogether 11. Okay, these 11 Cetasika, please remember. Asa Machariya Gogocha. Sometimes Machariya is mentioned as a Machira. Okay, Machariya, Machira. They are the refer to the same thing, stinginess. Asa Machariya Gogocha, Samawaja, Samagamanda, Samajiva. And then Garuna Mudita. And then Mana, conceit. And then Tina Maida, Sloth and Dopa. Altogether 11. These 11 Cetasika, okay, cannot associate with their respective Cetas always. Okay, they can associate only sometimes. For example, Asa associate with the two dosa mula Ceta, we already know. Asa Machariya Gogoja. The Cetasika associate with the two dosa mula Ceta.
I'm sorry, Sayadaw, could you please repeat again?
Asa, Machariya, Gogoja. These three Cetasika do not associate with the two dosa mula Ceta always. Okay, it means they can associate with the two dosa mula Ceta occasionally. Okay, sometimes only when we feel envious, at that time Asa arises. Dosa mula Ceta may arise in another condition. At that time, Asa does not associate with the dosa mula Ceta. So also, Machariya, only when we feel stingy, we can bear to share our properties and beings with the other people. At that time, Machariya, dosa mula Ceta, two dosa mula Ceta arise, and then on that, together with that two dosa mula Ceta, Machariya Cetasika associates. But when dosa mula Ceta arise, why we are being envious at that time, Machariya do not associate, even though dosa mula Ceta is there, but the Machariya does not associate. So that's why the Aniyata, they are called not always, not face. We cannot face this Cetasika to that Ceta. Okay, so for example, Loba Cetasika. Whenever Loba Mula Ceta arises, Loba is there always. Okay, so that is fixed. Ceta and Cetasikas are fixed. They associate that their association never alter, never change. So that is called Niyata Yogi. Yogi means associate. Don't confuse it with the meditator. Meditator also we call it yogi because he make an effort. He or she make an effort. That's why we call it the yogi. And also here also yogi here means associates. Okay, associates or connect. Here two ways of association. One way is fixed association. Another way is unfixed association, aniyata. So like a loba, okay, loba mula, and whenever loba mula Ceta arise, loba is there. So also for the moha, so whenever moha mula Ceta arise, moha is there. Okay, so also dosa, whenever dosa mula Ceta arise, dosa is there. So they are fixed, mean the concomitants to their respective Cetas. So, but the Asa Machariya Gogocha, they have a even though they have a potentiality to associate or to rise together with the do dosa mula Ceta, but sometimes they cannot. because we take a different object. For example, Asa takes other people, other beings, others' properties as object. Material takes our own property, our own belongings as an object. Okay? So that's why they cannot be present always. So whenever their respective associated consciousness arise, they do not, they are not fixed. That's why it is called aniyata, unfixed. So also viradi, okay, three viradi, sama vaja, sama gamanda, sama ajiva. Here, as we have studied before, viradi cetasika associated with the 16 cetas, 8 Lokutara cetta, and then 8 Mahakusala cetta. All the 8 Lokutara cetta, by the time 8 Lokutara cetta, or one of the 8 Lokutara cetta arises, three viridities are always there. Because, so when a meditator attains the noble, then the Sotapatti Magga, at that time, he abandoned the wrongdoings, okay? Latent tendency, anusayas are abandoned. Okay? Some of the anusayas are start to abandon. So that's why the tendency to kill, tendency to steal, tendency to daily lie, and so on. These are totally abandoned. And so that's why, so in the Lokutara Citta, viradi always, viradi is a fist. Okay, viradi cetasika is a fist in the Lokutara Citta. Here, we put in this list why in the context of the Mahakusala Citta, a Mahakusala Citta. So one of the 8 Mahakusala Citta arises. So, for example, if we pay homage to the Buddha, if we offer the food to the Sangha, if we share food to the people who are in need, if we render service to those who are senior, okay. So at that time, so Mahakusala Citta arise, but the viradi do not associate. Viradi, three viradi do not associate. So that's why viradi cetasika cannot be fixed on the 8 Mahakusala Citta. Okay. Sometimes Mahakusala Citta arise, but without viradi. So that's why they are called aniyata. Viradi cetasika are also aniyata yogi, and fixed association. So also Karuna, Mudita, the same. Okay? Karuna and Mudita, as we have studied, Karuna, Mudita associated with the 28 Cettas, Aima Kusala, Aima Kiriya, and then what? 12 Rupavajara Citta. Okay? Except the 5th Rupavajara Jhana. So when the Karuna, Mudita arises, when these Citta, 28 Citta arises, only sometimes Karuna associates, only sometimes Mudita associate. For example, if we are offering, other than there may be no Karuna, but other thing, maybe joyous mind, or maybe Panya, wisdom, or there. Okay. Sometimes it may be with the Karuna, out of compassion we give. Also sometimes without Karuna. Okay. So also sometimes with appreciated joy, sometimes without appreciated joy. So in the case of the Mahakusala, Mahakiriya, like that. And also in the case of the jhana, also first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana case also. So during the jhana, there are many meditation objects. Okay. For example, with the Buddha, with the Kala Kasinas, okay, Kala object, like a Nila, Pita, Lohita, Odata. Okay, With these Kala meditation, Kala objects, we can practice a meditation to attain the jhana. At that time, Karuna and Mudita do not associate. Even though Mahaggatacitta arises, but Karuna is not there. Mudita is not there. Only when we attain the jhana, basing on the compassion meditation, then Karuna is present in the jhana, in that jhana. So that's why in these 28 Jaitas, Karuna, Mudita cannot be fixed all the time to associate. So sometimes associate. That's why it is called Aniyata Yogi. Karuna and Mudita are also Aniyata Yogi Cetasika. So another one, Mana. Okay, Mana, we can see Mana is a conceit or pride. Okay, so that Mana associated with the Dedikata Vipayutta Citta 4. Okay, for Dedikata Vipayutta Citta. But so there are certain conditions in which, even though Dedikata Vipayuttas are there, but Mana does not arise together with these Dedikata Vipayutta Cittas. So there are also such a condition. So here, let me read it, Dhamma Yoga. So regarding the Mana, here is explanation. Mana. So for example, when we take the visible object, okay, and then we have a attachment. Okay, when we see visible object, other time we have an attachment to that. Or when we hear the very sweet sound, other time attachment arises. So in that case, the Mana, there is no place for us to be considered. Okay, we just see and then attachment arises. So on that condition, Mana, maybe on such a conditions, Mana does not, even though Dedikata Vipayutta Citta arises, Mana does not arise there. Okay, together with this Dedikata Vipayutta Citta. So only when we are very proud to be by saying that I'm in the best, okay, I'm in the best, and so then there Dedikata Vipayutta Citta arise, as well as Mana also arise together with that Citta. That's why Mana Cetasika conceit is included here under the Aniyata Yogi, okay, emphasis. So that Mana Cetasika generally associated with the 4 Dedikata Vipayutta Citta, but we cannot say fixed association. So even in Dedikata Vipayutta, sometimes Mana arise together, sometimes Mana does not arise together with this Citta. So also Tina Maida. So Tina and Maida. Case law then Toba. Yesterday also I told you. Mean the instability of the mind, consciousness. That is Tina. Instability of the mental concomitants. That is Maida. So this Tina Maida, we have a study in the Akusala Sambayoga method associated with the 5 Sasankarika Cittas. So that belong to Akusala. 4 from the Loba Mula, 1 from the Dosa Mula Cittas. So that is generally saying, suppose the when we steal others' property with the sasankarika citta because of the encouragement of the others, so at that time there is a no tina meta. Only when our minds, our mental conditions are unstable, Okay. Not active. So other than Tina Meda is there. So in the case of stealing or killing and so on, even though we do with the Cetasikapariccheda or Cetasikapariccheda arises, Tina Meda cannot be there. Okay. So that's why the Tina Meda also cannot be fixed to the five Cetasikapariccheda to associate always with these five Cetasikapariccheda. So that's why Tina Meda is also included under this list. Okay. Altogether, you can remember Asa, Machariya, Gogoja, Trividadi, two Abhamanya, and then Mana, Tina, and Meda. So they are what? They are Aniyada Yogi. These 11 out of 52, these 11 can be categorized as Aniyada Yogi and face association. The mental concomitants, which are with the face association with the Citta. So the remaining 41 Citta, okay, of Cetasika, the remaining Cetasika is 41, Tadi Anyasamana, okay, and then on to say 8 from the Agusala Cetasika, and then 20 from the Savana Cetasika. So they are altogether 41. These 41 Cetasikas are called Niyata Yogi. Here in the second paragraph. Second verse, Yatha Uddha Nusarena, Sesa Niyata Yogi, no, Sesa remaining. Okay, Niyata Yogi, no. The remaining Cetasika associate with their respective Cetas, permanent, always. Okay, Niyata, fixed association. So that point we have to understand. So let's see a chart. I make a little bit chart here for that one here. Aniyata Yogi. Okay, Aniyata Yogi, Cetasika, and also Niyata Yogi, Cetasika. Okay. Aniyata Yogi is only 11. Okay. So Niyata Yogi remaining 41 altogether, 52 Cetasika. So here mention Asa Machariya Gogocha. So even among this group also, so we can analyze in this way. Kadachi sometimes, okay, they arise together with their respective Jeta only for sometimes, not always, that they call Kadachi. So when they associate also, they do not arise together. For example, Dosa Mula Jeta arise, so sometimes together with the Asa, sometimes together with the Machariya, sometimes together with the Gogoja. But they cannot be together. Okay. So when the Dosa Mula Jeta arises, Asa Machariya Gogoja cannot arise together. So by the time Asa arise, other two may not arise. By the time Machariya arise, other two may not arise. So that's why it is called Nana separately. Okay. Nana separately. So this Asa Machariya Gogoja, we can go Aniyata Yogi Cetasika, as well as we can go Karachi, Nana, Cetasika. So Cetasika that associate with their respective Ceta for sometimes. Also, Cetasika that do not associate, call it together with other mental concomitants. Other mental concomitants here means other mental concomitants are the same group. Same group. Asa Majariya Gogoja belong to Dosa group. Okay. So even in that the same group, they come separately. They associate separately. So for the mana, so mana is only one. That's why, as I told you before, the mana associate only when we are very proud. So Didikata Vibhyuta Citta arises and other condition also. When we see object, this beautiful object, the attachment arises. Other time mana may not be there. So only when we feel proud of ourselves, other time what the mana arises. So mana is a garaji chidasika. Okay. So for the Tina and Maida, garaji saha. Okay, garaji is sometimes they arise, but whenever they arise together. Okay, saha means together. They does not arise alone separately. Some Tina cannot arise alone without Maida. Maida cannot arise without Tina. Tina and Maida arise together. That's why, even though they arise for sometimes together with the Citta, so they are respective Cittas, they arise together. Okay, they rise in pair. That they go Karachi Saha Cetasika. And then for the Virati is also the same with the Esa Machiriya Kokoja. Their nature is Karachi, they arise sometimes. Okay. And also whenever they arise, they do not arise together with their Menda Gongo meeting that belong to the same group. That is Samawaja, Samagamanda, Samajiva. They belong to the Virati group. So, but when they arise associated with their respective Cetas, they arise separately. They associate separately. By the time Samawaja arise, Samagamanda, Samajiva does not arise there. Do not arise there. So that's why we can say Karachi Nana. Three Virati Cetasika belong to Karachi Nana. Sometimes associate with their respective Ceta as well as they do not, they associate separately. Okay. So also Karuna and Murida also the same thing. Karuna, Murida. So it associates with the 28 Cetas. So, but not always. Sometimes they associate with the 23, 28 Cetas. Sometimes do not associate. So also whenever they associate, whenever they arise separately one by one. Okay. So whenever Karuna arises, Murida doesn't arise. Murida arises, Karuna doesn't arise. Because they take a different object. Okay. For the arising of Karuna, we have to take a Dukkita Sat beings who are miserable, in a miserable condition. And then for the Murida, we take ascension beings who are in a favorable condition. So different object, and that's why they cannot work together. So we can denote, we can classify in this way as well, Karaji Nana, and also Isa Majriya Kokoja Karaji Nana. So Mana is only Karaji. So Tina Maida is a Karaji Saha. Like that we have to know. So for the remaining Cetasika 41, Tadi Anya Samana Cetasika, 8 Agusala Cetasika, 20 Sobana Cetasika, altogether 41. This 41 Cetasika always associate with their respective Cetas. Whenever their respective Ceta arise, they are there. Okay, that's why they are called Niyata Yogi Cetasika. Okay, so that one we have to understand. So that is regarding paragraph, that paragraphs. Okay. Okay, let's go back to that one. Sangha method. Okay, that is what we study is here. Paragraph number 34. Up to that, 16 Sambayoganaya is finished. Sangaham ja pawakami desam dhaniyadharaha. That is just in connection to after saying, after talking about the Sambayoga method, and now that the author mentioned that now I'm going to say about the Sangaha method, the method of inclusion. So Cheda we put we did pick up the one Cheda and then check how many Chetasika can write together with that Cheda. So that method is called Sangahanaya. Okay, Sambinditwa Ganadi, having collected and then take. So that is the method with this we take having collected. That's why it is called Sangahanaya. So in this paragraph, this verse mentioned, so Jatisa Nodri Dhamma, Panjatisa Mahagati, it means in the Anodara means incomparable, unsurpassed. Okay, that is a supramande. In the Lokuttaramahaggatacittasaṅgahanaya, there is generally it associate a maximum number or the Cetasika is maximum number of Cetasika that associate with the Lokuttaramahaggatacitta is 36. Chat Densa, Cha is a 6, Densa is a 36. Cetasika generally associate with the Lokuttaramahaggatacitta, one Sambayoga method, you can, one Sangaha method, you can consider, you can denote. And then Panjatisa Mahagati and the Mahagatacitta. Okay. So 27 Mahagatacitta, their maximum number of Cetasika that associated with that Mahagatacitta is Panjatisa 35. So in the 8 Lokuttaramahaggatacitta, one Sambayoga method. In the 8 Mahagatacitta, one Sangaha method, sorry. And then Atha Daisabi Lavandi Kamawajara Sobani in the beautiful sensuous sphere consciousness. So maximum number of the Cetasika that associate with these Cetas are Atha Daisa 38. Then we can say one Sangaha method in the Kamawajara Sobana Citta. Saddha Visati Bonyami, Abonyami in the Agusala Citta. Saddha Visati, maximum number of Cetasika that associate with the Agusala is 27. Okay. So then one Sambayoga method. And the last one is the Dwadasa Hetuke Dija. Dwadasa Ahetuke. In the Ahetuka Citta, rootless consciousness. Maximum number of Cetasika that associate is 12 only. Dwadasa. So altogether we can see how many Panjada, 5. Okay. So in brief, there are 5 Sangaha method in the Lokuttara, 1 method. Mahagata, 1 method. Kamawajara Sobana, 1 method. Akusala, 1 method. Ahetuka, 1 method. So altogether, 5 Sangaha method in brief. Okay. Yatha Sambhava Yogina, it means not, so that numbers are not fixed. Okay, maximum numbers are only mentioned. But there may be minus and plus. Okay. There may be some minus. Some of the Cetasika in some condition, in certain condition, may not associate. Other than we have to minus according to their nature. So that is a brief. So briefly, we have a Pai Sangha method. And then in detail, if we go in detail here, Lokuttara Sangaha, Lokuttaramahaggatacittasaṅgahanaya. Okay. So Sangha method in the Lokuttaramahaggatacitta. So Lokuttaramahaggatacitta also you have to remember that in brief there is 8 Lokuttaramahaggatacitta. So if we multiply by the jhana, 5 jhana, 8 Lokuttaramahaggatacitta multiplied by the 5 jhana. So altogether we have a 40. Okay, 40 Lokuttaramahaggatacitta in the day. So here in the Sangha method, the Vanvivanuruddha trying to enumerate the 40 Sangha, 40 Lokuttaramahaggatacitta. 40 Lokuttaramahaggatacitta means first jhana. Okay. So Sodapatti Magga 5 jhana. Sakadagami Magga 5 jhana. Okay. Anagami Magga 5 jhana. Radha Magga 5 jhana. So also in the Phala also we have a Sakada Sodapatti Phala 5 jhana and so on we can count. So altogether we have 8 Lokuttaramahaggatacitta. That's why we have a first jhana 8. 8 first jhana citta. 8 Lokuttara first jhana, 8 Lokuttara second jhana, 8 Lokuttara third jhana, 8 Lokuttara fourth jhana, and then 8 Lokuttara fifth jhana, like that. So that way we have to remember. So here firstly they are mentioned Lokuttesu dawa athasu patamajanika jitesu, and the first jhana. Okay, among the Lokuttaramahaggatacitta, in the first jhana, 8 types of the first jhana citta. Okay, so how many associate? Anyasamana Dirasa Cetasika. Tadi Anyasamana Abamanya Vajita, excluding Abamanya. So Abamanya, as you see, what the Karuna and Mudita. Karuna, they the beings in the miserable condition. Mudita, they the beings in the in the favorable condition. So they take Saddha Panyati, concept object. Okay, Karuna, Mudita, take the concept object. But the Lokuttaramahaggatacitta take the Nibbana object, ultimate reality. Okay, that's why they are opposite to, they are different from one another in terms of the object. So that's why Abamanya cannot associate with that 8 Lokuttaramahaggatacitta. Abamanya Cetasika cannot associate with that all Lokuttaramahaggatacitta. Okay, that's why we have to minus here Abamanya Vajita, excluding Abamanya. How many remain? Out of 25, you minus 3. So, you minus 2 only. So, Karuna Mudita. So, there remain Devi Sati, 23. Sobana Cetasika. So, 30 plus 23. Altogether, 36. Okay. Sobana Cetasika, Jeti Chaddeisa Dhamma Saṅgahanaya. Cetasika Dhamma, 36 Cetasika arise together, associate. The 36 Cetasika arise together with the first Patamajjhana Lokuttaramahaggatacitta, Patamajjhana Lokuttaramahaggatacitta 8. Okay, so that is one Sangha method. Okay, in the first Patamajjhana 8, there is 36 Cetasika associate. Okay. So what are the 36? You can count. Anyasamana 13, 23, Sovana, except 2 Abamanya. So altogether 36 Cetasika, it associate with the, or arise together with the first Lokuttara, first jhana Lokuttaramahaggatacitta 8. So then we can go Tatha similarly. Dutiya Janika Jitesu, Dutiya Jhana. Okay, Prathama jhana, Dutiya jhana, like that. That's what it would be better for you to be familiar with. So Dutiya jhana jeta, in the 8 Dutiya jhana jeta, Vitaka Vajita, Vitaka Vaja, as we have a study in the Samyoga method. In the case of the Vitaka cannot associate with the second jhana. Okay, so Vitaka is an initial application of a thought. That one is become an obstacle for the attainment of a second jhana. That's why if a meditator want to go up, make a progress in the jhana practice, then he should abandon Vitaka. So Vitaka do not associate with the second jhana. That's why we have to minus the Vitaka from the 30 Anya Samana. So we get a 12 Anya Samana, Cetasika except the Vitaka. Sovana Cetasika is the same, 23 Sovana Cetasika except the Abhamanya. So 12 plus 23, you can have a 35, 36 one method, 35 one method. And the Tajana, Tadiya Janika Jidesu, and the Tajana consciousness, Vidaka, Vijara, Vaja, Vidaka and Vijara do not associate. They are abandoned, okay, by that spiritual practice. So only when they no longer exist in our mind, we can make a progress. Okay, so that's why here in the Tadiya Jhana, 8 Tadiya Jhana Jeta, from the Anya Samana, we have to minus 2 Vidaka and Vichara. So there we can get only 11. 11 Anya Samana Cetasika except the Vidaka Vichara. And then 23 of Sovana Cetasika except Abhamanya. 11 and 23, there you can get a 34. Okay, it means the 34 Cetasika arise together with the Tadiya Jhana Cetas. Lokuttara Tadiya Jhana Cetas. So one Sangha method. Cetasika Jhanika Cetesu Vidaka Vijara Viti Vaja. Okay. And the 4 jhana Cetas, Vidaka, Vijara, Piti, these 3 should be abandoned. Okay. So that's why only when we abandon these 3, we can attain the 4 jhana. So that's why. So in the 4 jhana Cetas, Vidaka, Vijara, Piti, we have to minus. So out of 30 Anya Samana, we get only 10 Anya Samana, except Vitaka, Vichara, and Piti. And also 23 is the same. 10 plus 23, we can get 33. So 33 Cetasika arise together with the 4 jhana, Lokuttara 4 jhana. That is one Sangha method. And then we go to what? Panchama Janika Cetesubi, Upekkhasaghata, De Ewa, Sanghashandi. So in the 5th jhana also, as you see, 5th jhana is a Upekha. Upekha do not associate with the Piti. Okay, that's why we can say the same. Vitaka, Vichara, Piti do not associate with the 5th jhana. Okay, and also Abhamanya, 2 Abhamanya do not associate with the 5th jhana. So Namaro Cetasika and that associate that arise together with the 5th jhana will be 10 Anya Samana except the Vitaka, Vichara, Piti, and also 23 Sovana Cetasika except 2 Abhamanya. Altogether 33. Okay, in the 3rd jhana, 4th jhana and 5th jhana, number of Cetasika that associate are the same. But because they are different in terms of the jhana, So that's why we have to take it separately. Since we have a 5 jhanas, so association or the mental concomitants are also different. That's why we can count 5 Sangaha method over there. In the Lokuttaramahaggatacittasaṅgahanaya, we have a 5 Sangahanaya. In the first jhana, 36 associate. In the second jhana, 35 Cetasika associate or rise together. We can say. In the third jhana, we 34 Cetasika associate or rise together with. So also in the fourth jhana, 33, fifth jhana, 33. So altogether, 5 Sangaha methods in the 40 Lokuttaramahaggatacitta. So here, conclusion is that the Sabbadhabi in all manner, Athasu Lokuttaramahaggatacitta, so in 8 Lokuttaramahaggatacitta, okay, in brief. Panchaka jhana wasena by means of the 5-4 method. Okay, 5-4 jhana method. Panchadawa Sangaho Hodi. There are 5 kinds of a Sangaha method. Because we consider jhana in terms of the 5-4 method, 5-4 jhana method. So if we have a study in the Citta chapter, so whenever we we are talking about the jhana, we can say in 2 ways. So first way is a 5-4 method. Second way is a 4-4 method. Panchaka Naya, Panchaka jhana, Cetasika jhana. Here, what we count is in terms of the 5-4 method. So here summary is giving Chadinsa, okay, Panchadinsa, Chatodinsa, Yathagama. Yathagama means according to serial order. We can write the first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana, and according to the serial order. Then we can just match with the numbers, with these numbers. Chadinsa for the first jhana, Panchadinsa for the second jhana, Chatodinsa for the third jhana, Tidinsa dvayam, 2 Tidinsa. Okay, 2 Tidinsa here means first Tidinsa for the fourth jhana, second Tidinsa for the fifth jhana. Panchada, Nodari, Tida, in this way. In the Lokuttaramahaggatacitta, there are 5 Sangaha methods. So here, I have a little bit chart for you. Sambha Yoga method. Okay, here. Sangaha method. Inclusion. Okay. In brief, there are 5 Sangaha method. In the Lokuttaramahaggatacitta, that is associate. That is a Cetasika right together. That is one method. So Mahaggata, one method. Kamauchara, one method. Akusala, one method. Ayatuka, one method. So that is in brief. So in the day, there are also 5 Sangaha Manaya in the Lokuttaramahaggatacitta, 40 Lokuttaramahaggatacitta. Here, what I write in the red ink, red color is in that we have to minus Appamanya Cetasika because Lokuttara takes a Nibbana as object. Appamanya takes a Panyati, Satta Panyati, sentient concept of the sentient being as an object. That's why they cannot associate. They do not arise together. Okay. In the what we have a study here is a 5-4 method, a 5-4 jhana method. It starts from the first jhana to the fifth jhana. Okay. So here mentioned 36, 35, 34, 32, 32. These are number of Cetasika that associate with each Yeah, is Lokuttaramahaggatacittasaṅgahanaya.
I'm sorry, Sayadaw.
Yeah.
The Jatutha and the Panchama should be 33, no?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, 33.
Uh,
Sorry, surely. 33.
yeah.
Okay. Number is wrong. Yeah, I got it. Okay, 33. So these are according to the 5 Panchaka method. So Panchaka jhana. So if we consider in terms of the Chatuka jhana, so Chatuka jhana, Panchaka jhana is based on the Dekha Banya, Manda Banya Base. So Dekha Banya, sharp IQ. Manda Banya, slow. Okay, slow IQ. So someone sharp means quick. Okay, Dekha Banya Bazin, Manda Banya Bazin, like that we have. Dekha Banya is a sharp wisdom. Okay, Dekha Banya. Okay, Dekha Banya is a sharp wisdom. Now quick also okay. Manda Banya. Manda Banya is a slow wisdom. Slow wisdom. So we have a different types of, people are different from Bazin to Bazin. Some are very sharp, okay, but their wisdom is a very sharp. When they practice the second jhana, they can directly abandon both the Vidaka and Vijara. So because they see the danger, because their wisdom is very sharp. That's why it's easy for them to see the danger of both of them. Because both of them are the same in terms of the thought, Vidaka, Vijara. So Vidaka is initial thought, Vijara is a sustained thought. So for the sharp, for those meditator who are sharp, so they can easily recognize the danger of both of them. That's why they directly abandon both of them. Okay. At that time, so their jhana factors are piti, sukha, and ekagata. So that jhana we can call second jhana. Okay. Here we can simply say second jhana, that jhana we put together. Okay. Then it will be what? Second jhana. The jhana factors are only three. Piti, sukha, ekagata. So then the fourth jhana became a third jhana. Okay, sukha, ekagata. Only two jhana factors will be there. And then for the fifth jhana, that fifth jhana will become a fourth jhana. So having ubekha and ekagata, two jhana factors. Okay. Then so if we count, okay, how many Cetasika associate with the first jhana? First jhana is the same, 36. Okay, first jhana in the four-fold method. Okay, in the four-fold method, first jhana 36 Cetasika associate with the first jhana 8. Okay, so in the second jhana. So remember that both Vidaka and Vijaras are abandoned. So this number only will be applicable. So in the second jhana, in the fourfold method, 34 Cetasika arise together with. Okay, 34 Cetasika arise together with the second jhana in the fourfold method. Because from the Anya Samana, we have to minus Vidaka and Vijara. So from the Sovana Cetasika, we have to minus only Abhamanya. So altogether, 34 Cetasika. So 36, 34. Okay, the number will be like this. 36, okay. 36 for the first jhana, 34 for the second jhana, and then 33 for the third jhana. Okay, and also the same 33 for the fourth jhana. These number will be the same. The only jhana number will be different. So there will be no fifth jhana. So fourth jhana became a fifth jhana. So that way. So 36, 34, 33, 33. If you are asked, what about the four method, four jhana method? So then you can simply combine together. So we have to say, in the second jhana, 34 Cetasika arise together. In the third jhana, 33 Cetasika arise together. Vidaka, Vijara, Piti, okay, minus. So also in the fourth jhana also 33 Cetasika. So that one only we have to remember. So the reason why there is a 4-4 method, 5-4 method is up to our IQ. Pekha Panya Bazin, Manda Panya Bazin, okay. For the Manda Panya Bazin, maybe they can be
Sayadaw. Oh, yeah, it's IQ. Sorry. I thought it's EQ. No, it's IQ.
okay. Tekha Panya Bazin, Manda Panya Bazin. For the Dekha Panya Bazin, so he may see they easily recognize the danger of both Vidaka and Vijara directly. But for the Manda Panya Bazin, he may see danger of the Vidaka first time. Only after that, he may see danger of the Vijara. So in this way, jhana attainment will be different from one another. So that is about the Pai Sangaha method, Pai Sangahanaya, and the Lokuttaramahaggatacittasaṅgahanaya. Okay. So also there are 5 jhana methods in the 27 Mahaggatacitta. Okay. I think you still remember 27 Mahaggatacitta. Mahaggata means Mahanda Gata. Mahanda Bhavan Gata Mahaggata. So compare to
I'm sorry, Sayadaw. Could you please repeat the Vigaha again?
Mahanda Bhavan Gata Mahaggata. So compare to Kama Vajara, sensuous, Pia, Mahaggata, Rupa Vajara, Arupa Vajara are comparatively higher than Kama Vajara. Those persons who reaches to the state of higher state that they call Mahaggata Bhaze. The Jeta that are comparatively higher than the Kama Vajara that they call Mahaggatacitta. So if we compare Kama Vajara, Rupa Vajara, Arupa Vajara, Kama Vajara Cetas all the time engage in the sensual pleasures, sensual objects. But for the Rupa Vajara, Arupa Vajara, they abandon sensual thought. Okay, Kamana, Samadhi Kama, okay, Kama. So only when we overcome sensual thought, okay, sensual objects, then we can establish the jhana. So that's why these cetas are called Mahaggatacitta. So Mahaggatacitta belong to under the Mahaggatacitta there is 15 Rupa Vajara Citta and then 12 Arupa Vajara Citta. Altogether 27. Okay. So all of them are jhana cettas. Okay. In the Rupa Vajara Citta, first jhana, okay, first jhana 3 we have because Kusala 1, Vipaka 1, Kiriya 1. So first jhana 3. So also second jhana 3, third jhana 3, fourth jhana 3. In the Rupa Vajara Citta, fifth jhana also 3. So the whole Arupa Vajara Citta 12, they are fifth, they belong to fifth jhana. Okay. So altogether we have 15 fifth jhana, Citta. Okay. So altogether, we can say 27 Mahagatacitta. In terms of the jhana, so here, in order to make our understanding easier and more comfortable, so Manuel Nirodha, the author of Vidhamma, he trying to categorize in terms of the jhana. Okay, the 27 Mahagatacitta here you can see the first jhana 3, second jhana 3, third jhana 3, fourth jhana 3, and then fifth jhana 15. So altogether 27 Mahagatacitta. Okay. So instead of the counting as a Kusala, Vipaka, Kiriya, okay, here they count as in terms of jhana. So that will make us easy. So to match with the proper their associate mental concomitants. So in the Mahagatacitta first jhana, so you have to remember Mahagatacitta is a jhana. Okay. It is a to attain the jhana, it is a objects, panyati object. Okay, panyati objects like a kasina or sada panyati or any other panyati. So, but in the case of a vidati, take that the vidati, as you see, abstinence or refraining from. So, to arise a vidati cetasika, there should be the object, that should be abundant. Vidamitava vatu. Okay. So vidati cetasika take the object, that should be abundant. So, but the Mahagatacitta, Jhana Citta, they take a concept of object. So that's why they take the different object. So vidati cannot associate with the 27 Mahagatacitta. So also another way we can see is that so when we are practicing meditation, jhana meditation, we are calm, quiet. So there is no violation of the okay. So no need to purposely abstain from doing something wrong. Okay. So that's why also vidati do not associate with the Mahagatacitta. So in the Magadha, first jhana, in the Mahagatacitta, you can see, normally, Anyasamana group and the Savana group, we have to look at in the two groups, Anyasamana 13 and also the Savana Cetasika 25. So out of 38, we can check a probability. So 13 Anyasamanas are okay for the first jhana. And then out of 25 anyas Savana Cetasika, Vidatis are not okay because they take a different object. So, and also while we are attaining the jhana, our mind, our actions are very peaceful, calm. So that's why we don't need to. There is it is not necessary for the vidati to arise. So vidati are not available. So we have to minus the vidati. So out of 25, we can get 22. So maximum number, it means 35 Cetasika arrive together with the Mahagata first jhana, Patama jhana 3. Mahagata, Patama jhana 3. Okay. One Sanghaha method. Okay. So other following jhanas are very easy for you. So for the second jhana, you have to minus Vidaka. For the third jhana, you have to minus both Vidaka and Vichara. And then for the fourth jhana, we have to minus Vidaka, Vichara, BT. Okay. So number in the first jhana, 35 Cetasika arrive together. Second jhana, 34 Cetasika arrive together. And then third jhana, 33 Cetasika arrive together. And then fourth jhana, 32 Cetasika arrive together. And then for the fifth jhana, in the fifth jhana, so you remember Appamanya, do not associate with the Panchama jhana, fifth jhana. Okay. Appamanya, Karuna, Mudita, do not associate with the Appamanya, fifth jhana citta. So that's why you have to minus Karuna Mudita as well from the this is Sovana Cetasika group. So only 30 Cetasika arise together with the Mahagata fifth Panchama 15. Okay. So they are what? 10 Anyasamana except Vidaka Vichara Piti. And also 20 Sovana Cetasika except Abhamanya and Viradi. Okay, altogether 30 Cetasika. So that is a Sangaha method. Five Sanghahanayas in the 27 Mahagatacitta. Okay, five Sanghahanaya in the 27 Mahagatacitta. So there, here also you can apply four method, four jhana, five jhana, by collecting. So for the Dekha Panya Basim, only four jhana is okay. For the Manda Panya Basim, five jhana is okay. So in terms of the Cetasika, you can simply say, you can simply take this one. For the second jhana, there is 33 Vidaka Vichara minus. Okay. For the third jhana, 32. For the fourth jhana, 30, like that. So in the four jhana method also. So today we finish 10 Sanghaha method. 5 from the Lokuttaramahaggatacitta, 5 from the Mahagatacitta. Okay. So with this, we will conclude for today. Thank you so much for listening. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Deitadu, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Deitadu, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Deitadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.